Okay. Hey everyone, it's Saturday, and today we're going back to playing Scarlet Nexus. I know it's been a couple of weeks since I last played Scarlet Nexus, but that's because I was doing things and we had the event. But hopefully I'll get back into playing Scarlet Nexus. I'm gonna try and see how I go. Yesterday I don't know what it was, but at the end of it I was just feeling tired. Actually, let me check something, see if this is working. Yep, it's working now. The throwing system's working, so if you guys want, you can throw stuff at me. So, whenever, if you want to, you just throw objects at me. But yeah, I'm gonna get back to playing Scarlet Nexus. So let's go ahead and get into it, because there's not a whole lot that's been going on, except that yesterday, like I mentioned, I did get a sketch back for one of the emotes I got commissioned, and I can say it looks really good, and I can't wait to see when it gets colored. But it is going to take a while for all the emotes to be done, because there are a lot of them being made at the time. So let's go ahead and get into Scarlet Nexus. Okay, and I need to do something real quick. Just switch this over to the chat one, because I haven't set up hotkeys for it yet. There we go. So it should be working now. And why is the goal there? That goal is done. Okay, just make sure everything's working right, because it's been a while since I last played Scarlet Nexus. I just need to make sure everything is working right. Okay, that's been paused. That's good. So let's go ahead and get to it, shall we? The volume's on. That's good. Unreal Engine. Okay, I need to get some items from shop. Here we go. Oh, seems to be up. Oh. Okay, I think I fixed whatever the problem was.
I found our target. Look, that other over there.
I confirmed a water attack. Are you okay? Being wet makes it hard to move. Using the Sheeta.
Yeah, let's take down the rest just like that.
Focus on it. There. Now. It's over. Watch your head. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. It's up to you. That was close. Please, Kyoka. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack. Some effort. Next. This is pretty good. You'll need to take out all the nearby enemies. Good luck. Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move. Watch your head. Run, youngsters! That seems to be the spot. I'll pull you out! It's over.
Sonic, go!
You
Ah,
can be
crap.
shocked if you get attacked with electricity when you're wet. Be careful. Get lost! Doesn't matter how many there are.
Okay, see. Oh, got some goodies I need to get. Oh wait, this is just the construction site I've been to before.
Feels like we're an old married couple from all the time we spend together.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Make it good.
She has electrokinesis, my book.
For you, Kasane. I can still fight. It's up to you. I'm borrowing this.
Okay, the enemy has lost us. Down. Let's finish it. Oh, I'm soaked. I don't want to move.
Give it to me, Arashi. Damn. Please, Hanuro.
That seems to be the spot.
This thing just does not want to go down.
You got this, Kasane. Watch yourself.
I'm off. More power.
It's down. Let's finish it.
Got it. Check.
Go, Kasane.
Give it to me, Arashi.
Aim for that spot.
Run, youngster. Useless. It's over.
That was a nice move.
Another one?
Make it good.
I'm off.
You got this, Kasane. Make it good.
I'm borrowing this.
I'm starting to really hate these others.
It's up to you.
That seems to be the spot.
Got it.
That was a great attack.
Okay, I should check. Wait. Okay, time to continue.
There's a resource.
Are you all right? Are you with Kasane platoon? Everything should be fine now that you're here.
Don't talk. You're wounded badly. I'll fix you up as best I can.
I'm okay, but you have to help my teammates first. The truck is still under attack. It's another, but it was human. Those Suo bastards transformed someone into an other and...
Transformed into another.
This is a critical mission. You have to protect the truck and get it to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
This is valuable information. Wait here for rescue. We'll take care of everything. Haruka!
I've already requested a rescue team.
The Supernatural Life Research Facility. Isn't that the lab Naomi was in?
Let's hurry. They won't get away with turning people into others. Oh, I wasn't going to go rush off on my own again. Are we all on board?
I hate to agree, but I'm all for hurrying.
Thank you, Shiden.
No need for thanks. Now come on, or I'm gonna leave you behind.
Kasane is finally showing her vulnerable side. Or maybe she's just expanded her horizons.
I'm so happy we're all getting along. Now, let's go help the transport team.
Check this out. That's not a normal transport truck.
Okay. Next floor, menswear. Funny. Oh, there was a collectible there. Oh well. I'm sure it's not gonna be too much of a problem, even though I didn't get it.
That must be the truck. I don't see any members of the transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck. There's someone there. They're hitting it with a stick or something.
This is a damn sturdy door. Can't even hack it. Just break it down.
Oh no, not her.
My arms are getting tired.
Is that Kodama? What are you doing?
Well, if it isn't the traitors, how have you been? Why do you look so scared?
Kodama, did you turn someone into an other and make them attack this transport team?
I mean, this was headed for the Seiran Research Facility. I figured it had to have something important.
You're trying to find out what they're researching by digging through their cargo? I swear, your methods are insane.
It's the fastest way. So anyway, can you let me go just this once? Pretty please?
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I don't think so. That's too bad. Well, I guess we're doing this.
Round two.
Don't get This'll be fun.
Turning people into others. How could you do something so awful?
Lend me your
Oh,
power.
don't get so angry. I meant well.
You got this, Kasane.
It got me.
It's not bad.
Damn. I'm not done yet.
Youngster.
That's gonna leave a mark.
That went too fast.
Kasane, stay away from those floating things. They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Do something.
That's gonna leave a mark.
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
Make it good. It's not bad. Whoops.
Give it to me, Arashi.
That's gonna leave a mark.
This could be bad.
What? Okay, that was something I wasn't expecting.
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication. Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
Leave it to me.
Kasane, let's play.
Are you okay? Yes, Yoka. Thanks to you.
Not bad. Let's make this quick.
I'm not done yet. I'm off. Do something. Time to fight back. Give it to me, Arashi.
Sweet dreams. Lift off.
I'm not done yet. Please, Kyoka. We can't give up.
Kodama uses second power?
Easy. Let's go. Let's finish.
Understood.
Don't underestimate me.
You're good.
And down goes Kodama.
Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents. And Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Maybe she's another experiment. They have been trying to use it to make powerful psionics. And I'm in the red, which I should not be. There we go, back in the green. Okay, and I'm completely in the dark here. Something must be wrong. Let me see maybe if I do this, because I know it autosaves. Restart it, maybe that'll fix it. Okay, let's pause. Good. Just making sure it was paused because I didn't want the update to go through, because I haven't been using Genshin to play on the. I haven't been playing Genshin on the PlayStation lately. I've been on the computer, so I'm making sure that it stays paused, because if I don't, it eats up my data. And less data means less streams, which I don't want to do. And that. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I gotta do this all over again.
Transport team.
Hey, look, by the truck bed. There's someone there.
This is bull. I should have auto-saved. I have to fight her again. I shouldn't have to fight Kodama. I beat her.
How could you do something so awful?
Oh, don't get so angry. I meant well. Mostly.
Please, Kagura. Use it well.
Besides, stay away from the floating things. They'll mess you up if they hit you.
Using the Shiden.
Can you die? This could be added.
Kodama just... What's going on? It's not duplication.
yet.
Is this a transformation ability? There's no sign of her using SAS.
For you, Kasane. It got me.
Were you surprised by Master Kodama's secret? I never showed anyone before. Oh well, it doesn't matter since you're all dying here anyway.
Give it to me, Arashi. Damn. That was close. Lend me your power. Where? Found it. Where are you?
It's up to you.
Found it. Where?
It's the game was like, nope, you have to fight her all over again.
That was close.
Let's make this quick.
Crap. That did not go as I had planned.
I'm not done yet.
Run, youngster! out to you.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you. Did Kodama...
Time to end this.
I can do this.
Can I use a second power? Impossible. The only person who can use multiple powers is Major General Karen, the Brain Eater.
What does that mean? Damn, that's really fishy.
No! I'm counting on you.
Understood.
Don't underestimate me.
You're good. Hey, not bad. You're a lot stronger than before. You all deserve a nice round of applause.
Kodama, throw down your weapon and don't make any sudden movements. We have a lot of questions for you.
Well, you do have me surrounded. I don't think I'm getting out of this one. Just kidding. What? You expected I wouldn't have a plan?
What?
Bye-bye now.
Looks like she got away. At least the truck seems fine. Do you want to escort it back to the facility then?
It did seem like it was an important mission from what the transport team member said. Maybe we should.
Then I'll contact the superiors about the suppression assignment. Wait, I'm getting a reading nearby. It's not the Seiran OSF. It could be more of Kodama's men.
Well, we obviously don't want anyone following the truck. So I'll go check it out and stop them here if it comes to that.
Oh, I'm definitely tagging along, Major Kyoka. If it's an ambush, then I'm just the man for the job. It's my specialty.
Arashi, please get this truck back to the Supernatural Life Research Facility.
And it's go time. Good luck, kids.
Weren't we supposed to discuss things first?
Let it go. Anyway, we'll leave that to Kyoka and Kagero. We have a truck to transport. Does it still run?
Sure does. It's got a few scrapes, but nothing serious.
The truck bed's reinforced armor is full of dents, and Kodama did all this with just a metal pipe. Unbelievable. It's just stupid how incredibly strong she is.
Okay, finally it's doing it, because last time it gave me a black screen, but now it seems to be working.
Where have you been? Hurry up and unload the truck. I need to go get the lab ready.
Great, now they're making us do manual labor too? This is turning out to be more of a pain than I thought.
Haruka, any word from Kyoka or Kagero?
Not yet. It's hard to get a good signal to Mizuhagawa. I think it's because of the extinction belt above.
I see. Then let's get this over with.
Can you all hear me? Great, you're all right.
What about Kagero?
You know me. I'd normally say I'm ship-shape, but we've actually found ourselves in a tight spot.
It wasn't Kodama's men in Mizuhagawa. It was Yuito platoon, and they noticed the truck.
Yuito platoon? Did you two...
Yes. We couldn't have anyone following the truck. So we did what we had to do, which was fight them.
It It was only to buy some time, though. Then we used Major Kyoka's duplication and my invisibility to lose them. Which is how the story would go in a perfect world, but they've got Segumi's eyes on their side.
Ah, her clairvoyance. We can't let our guards down.
We'll try to rendezvous back with you after we throw them off our trail. You should still be careful, though.
Copy that. Contact us if anything happens.
I don't know what's with my.
Due to the extinction belt, I can't track Yuito platoon.
Well, there's nothing we can really do about that. We just have to finish this annoying work first.
We managed to get one truck unloaded. They all look like the same boxes. Shiden, what's wrong? Are you tired?
What? No, I'm not tired. I was just curious what this cargo was, that's it. Damn!
What are you doing? You can't unlock private cargo just because you're curious.
No, it just unlocked on its own.
What is it? Did you find an other inside or something?
Look.
Hmm? What is it? This is...
a human head?
This one too. All of these cases. They're filled with heads.
What are they going to use them for? Wait.
Food?
Naomi said she takes the medication in the ampules. These are probably used to research the other weapons.
Or maybe... No, I shouldn't be tossing around any theories at this point.
So basically, these human heads are being transported from Togetsu?
That researcher mentioned getting the lab ready. We might be able to find something if we search the facility.
We're not done unloading the truck, but I can't stop thinking about this. Let's go check out where he went.
No doubt, heads are gonna roll.
Yuito finds this location. Will we have to fight them too?
We don't have a choice. Hopefully, Kyoka handles it so we don't have to do that.
Heads are certainly rolling, that's for sure.
Leave it to me.
And I am going to save so I do not have to fight Kodama again.
Really do hate this place. The stench is just awful.
I was right.
It can't be.
Oh, it definitely is. Others feed on human brains, and this facility houses others, and...
Explains the stench.
How could... these ampules... But that means Naomi...
Intruders were just detected coming in from the facility's rear entrance. I've also received an update on our assignment from Seiron. The intruders are Yuito Sumeragi and new Himuka OSF members, and we are to eliminate them, no matter what.
Damn it! Of course they'd come now.
Seems like Seiron really wants Yuito dead. They must be desperate to eliminate the threat the Kunad Gate poses.
Eliminate them.
What are you going to do, Kasane?
We should kill him. To save the world. But I know I haven't been listening to anyone else. So maybe Yuito wants to talk to me, like all of you did.
Wait, one more thing. If we refuse this assignment, they said they would dispose of the research subjects in order to bury the evidence.
So they're taking Naomi as a hostage.
Yeah. And knowing that Naomi is your one soft spot, I probably would have done the same if I were them.
But can they really do that? She's still an important research subject to them. And there's no way Major General Karin would let them. He didn't want Yuito to be assassinated.
That may be true, but that still doesn't prove that Karin would protect Naomi. Although I can't picture him treating human-born others like mere objects either. However, this assignment came to us officially, which means there's a chance it came with Karin's approval.
They could also be bluffing.
What's important isn't whether or not they're bluffing. It's how certain we are they won't harm Naomi.
That's...
And it doesn't help that we've already failed one assassination attempt. This response seems natural if they suspect we have ulterior motives. It's not like we can break Naomi out and take her with us.
Does that mean we have no other choice but to fight Yuito?
Let's hide.
Are you serious? Naomi is in danger.
I know, but fighting them out in the open wouldn't be smart. We should hide in the next area and ambush them.
That would give us an excuse to leave here and would buy us some time to think.
Haruka, report our plan to them. We'll lie in wait for the intruders and stand by for an opportunity to attack.
Copy that. Good luck. Yuito platoon is headed to the factory block as predicted. They will arrive in 30 seconds. We've been ordered to send the control system data to Seiran after we make contact with Yuito. In other words, they'll be monitoring your conversation. Be careful.
Understood.
Yuito platoon arriving in 5, 4, 3.
What is this facility?
It looks like some sort of assembly line.
Hey, those boxes. Aren't they the same ones from that transport truck we saw? What is it, Tsugumi?
Does it contain what I brought earlier?
A human head.
You've gotta be kidding me. All of these?
What in the world is this place?
What do you want to do? Have you gotten your thoughts together yet?
There are no thoughts to get together. I don't have a choice. It's only an issue of resolve.
So, we have to fight.
That's our assignment. Besides, if we let Yuito leave now, the public will find out about this place, and the ampules. Then they might stop all the research. What would become of Naomi if that happened? Either way, our only choice is to kill Yuito.
Have you thought about what the ampules contain?
Of course I have. But to be honest, just thinking about it won't solve anything.
Well, we have your answer.
Just listen to yourself. We should just tell them everything. Yuito will understand. He's way too forgiving. We should take advantage of that.
And then what? That would mean going against Seiran. If you have a way to save Naomi, then tell me.
I never said...
Okay, calm down, you two. What about fighting to a draw? We can just tell Seiran that we had to be careful we didn't damage this very important facility. Or something along those lines. Knowing the strength of Yuito platoon, we should be able to convince the government that we tried our best, but couldn't beat them. However, they would get suspicious if they completely overpowered us. We'll have to fight like we mean it. This is the best idea I've got.
I can go along with that.
That's fine with me too.
Guys, you need to make contact with Yuito platoon soon.
Let's go. Seiran will start to get suspicious if we wait any longer.
Those ampules!
I think I'm going to be sick.
This can't be real, right? Those were made by Spring Pharmaceuticals.
Damn it!
Looks like Kyoka couldn't lose you.
What is this?
I think you've already figured it out. This is Spring Pharmaceuticals' Seiron factory. To be more accurate, it's an other research facility they run jointly with the Seiron government.
They're using these heads to make their products.
Shiden, stay calm. Just concentrate on stopping Yuito.
Wait, let's talk. Hey!
Here we go again.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill Yuito and trying to hide this facility? What happened to you? This isn't like you.
Shut up! You don't know anything about anything. Then tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
I don't have a choice.
We have to put it out.
Run, youngster! There's a weakened member.
I have to do something.
I feel better now.
Ah,
Loose now.
you got defeated.
What are you doing?
Or maybe not.
Thanks. Sorry for the trouble.
I don't have a choice. No way.
So let's fire
Close to their limit. I got hit. It's hot.
There's a weakened member.
How it switch?
This helps.
I forgot how to switch the camera. Trying to.
Can't lose now.
I forgot how to switch the targeting, and I forgot how to turn it off. It's been a while since I played.
Really do hate this place.
Oh, when you watch this, so skip.
First you won't tell me why you're trying to kill me. Now you're trying to hide this cool place. Don't you feel anything seeing what's going on here? What are you all thinking?
Run, youngster! I thought you were amazing since you were a cadet design. But now you're trying to kill
tell us. We don't know anything because you won't tell us anything.
It's up to you.
Show me what you got.
Time for a little shock into the system.
My fault. Just focus.
Run, youngster.
No way.
Back off. Back off.
It's up to you.
How could I?
Leave it to me.
Now that everyone else is out, Yuito is now fair game.
Run, youngster.
I don't have a choice.
Let's go. Damn. Riddle.
There's a weakened member.
Time to fight back.
Thanks. Don't get cocky just because you helped me a little.
Using the Shidan.
Damn. Leave this.
Where there's light, there's hope.
Let's regroup now.
Oh crap, brain field.
Some are close to their limit. There's a member down. How do they look?
I'll support you.
I don't have a choice. I don't have a choice. I won't be killed. I don't have a choice.
Give it to me, Arashi.
drugs out of human heads is crazy! We have to stop them!
But Naomi, she needs this.
What do you mean? What is this facility for?
That's...
You are not authorized to divulge any more information.
Are you the government official from before? I'm sorry, I was ordered to patch him through.
Please focus on eliminating the target. We promise you fair compensation for your efforts.
By compensation, you do mean Naomi's safety, correct? I want a clear answer that'll stay on the OSF transmission record.
Well... Why aren't you answering? My bet is because you made this call on your own, without Major General Karn's permission. There's been a change in plans. I am canceling your assignment. Await your next orders.
Communication with Seiran has been disconnected. We're not being monitored anymore.
I can't take this anymore. I'm telling them everything.
No, I will. This place is another research facility run jointly with Spring Pharmaceuticals, just like Arashi said. Human brains of people with powers are being brought here. A portion of them are transplanted into others to turn them into other weapons. The rest are turned into a medical solution to feed the others.
That's horrible.
Gruesome.
Hey, are you really sure about Seiran? I know New Himuka has a lot of its own issues. It's not right that the government monitors everyone and controls all the information. But Seiran causing the uprising, that's just as messed up. Can we really let them get away with transplanting human brains into others, or processing the brains into drugs?
No, we can't, obviously. That being said, there are, in fact, some people who've been forced to accept it.
Like my brother.
And then there's Kasane. People whose loved ones have been turned into others. They depend on that medication. Human-born others can temporarily regain their senses when they take that medication, even letting them talk.
Does Karin have a family member that's been metamorphosed?
No, not a family member. Has Luca or Fubuki mentioned it?
Alice?
Yuito!
His brain is...
Yuito!
Yuito?
Are you okay?
What's wrong? You look like you're in pain.
There's something wrong with Yuito's brain. He's beginning to show signs of speech and memory impairment whenever he uses his power.
I'm okay now. The pain is fading.
Damn. Sorry to interrupt, but you need to leave now so we can call this a draw. Hurry up or the others will come.
We should leave too. That okay with you, Kasane?
Yes.
I'm sorry. I heard from Haruka. It seems like a lot happened while we were gone.
If Yuito and his team left, shouldn't we be checking on a certain someone?
That's right. Naomi! I'm coming, Naomi! Naomi!
Great.
We'll go check and see how Naomi's doing. What about you guys? Where are you?
We're close by, so let's meet up at Naomi's room.
This is the first I've heard there was a communications log.
Very observant. That was just a bluff. Luckily, it fooled them.
I don't know what Yuito's suffering from, but I do know one thing is talking about like speech impairment and everything. I mean, that's actually an actor, if you never heard of him, Bruce Willis. He recently had to retire because of it, because of a condition in his brain where he basically can't concentrate and he can't communicate. And that was why he had to retire, was because of it. from what I hear, there are a few film projects that he's been that he had done before his retirement, but no doubt they're going to be his last. They're his last because he can't. He has a hard time talking because of the condition. Right, it is a mystery. You never know, and I can't remember, but I think it said like humans most of the time only use like a certain percentage of the brain. It's shocking. You gotta wonder what will happen if you could use all of the process.
No. I had no idea the drugs in the ampules were made from human brains.
So, you found out.
I heard a researcher. She said that Yuito and his team saw the heads.
Calm down, Naomi.
I can't do this anymore. If I had known it came from human brains, I would have told them no.
It's a cruel reality. But without these drugs, it wouldn't be possible to talk with you like this.
Yes, I know. But brains? That makes me no different from the others.
That's not true. You're still you.
Thank you. But I have to be honest. This is too much for me. I can't do it. I don't want to live if it means other people have to die.
Wait. I'll find a way to turn you back, so please don't give up.
I'm sorry. Please, I need to be alone.
Naomi.
You undisciplined rats. I know you can hear me. Get out of Naomi's room now.
Major General Karin, you're here at the facility?
I'll tell you about the research they do here. Now get out of there so Naomi can calm down.
Let's go. I'll be back, Naomi.
I'm sorry, Kasane.
I really like this game. It knows how to put a dark tone on it. Compared to what I remember when younger cartoons, they used to have like dark elements to them. But if you look at the ones today, a lot of them do not go really dark these days because they try to make them more child friendly, which I think is a shame. Because one, I can tell you, is Star Wars: The Clone Wars. Yep, it was being shown on Cartoon Network, and it got pretty dark on Star Wars: The Clone Wars, and it's a shame that most shows don't do that these days because it just gives it more action to a show, and when you have some dark elements in it, and especially plot twists.
So, Seiron isn't as unified as I had thought.
First, I think you owe us rats an apology for stringing us along through all this.
Who owes who now?
Huh?
I don't care about an apology. Have you found a way to turn Naomi back? If she stays here, she's...
Not yet. I'll keep Naomi's psychological well-being in mind, but this facility is the best chance she has.
Even if we manage to pacify Naomi, she'll have to continue taking the ampules.
He'll be able to do it.
Why is Seiron conducting research like this? What are they planning on doing to others using human brains?
I suppose I should tell you what Seiron and Suo's true motives are. It all comes down to how each city views others and the Extinction Belt.
The Extinction Belt?
Suo wants to eliminate the extinction belt to stop the others, while Seiron believes they need the extinction belt. The differing views of the extinction belt is the root of Suo and Seiron's conflict.
I might not agree with their methods, but I can understand Suo's position. Seiron, on the other hand...
Why do they think the extinction belt is necessary? That's where the others come from.
Seiron is pursuing their counter-other research while avoiding the elimination of the extinction belt. Kagero, what do you think would happen if the extinction belt disappeared?
No idea. Why are you asking me?
Never mind. In any case, I don't care about what either side wants. More importantly, Kasane.
What?
What you did here was reckless.
I only did what I could for Naomi.
Seiron's threats aren't just a bargaining strategy. Watch what you leak to Yuito, and be careful you don't do anything that would put Naomi in danger. That's all for now.
No, we're not done here. We still have questions.
Remember your roles. That will help Naomi more than anything.
He looked like he was in a hurry. I wonder if something happened.
It's painstakingly obvious that Karen is still hiding information from us.
Listen, we've just been through a lot. I think we should go back to the hideout and get some rest.
Yes. Hold on, Naomi. I promise I'm going to save you.
Welcome back, everyone.
You've come here as well.
I was afraid I might run into that government official if I went back to headquarters.
I'm sorry. Forcing the guy's hand by threatening to put him on the record must have put you in an awkward position.
His face was beet red. It was hilarious. If I saw him in person, I would have laughed right in his face.
Oh, I would have loved to see that. That bastard totally deserves it.
I can't leave Naomi there. I have to hurry and find a way to turn her back. Can I really rely on Karen?
You don't look so well.
Hey, you better not be thinking about running off on your own to save the day again.
No, don't worry. I'm not. Karen mentioned that my power was connected in some way to saving my sister.
He did mention that, didn't he? Sure didn't make an effort or even care to explain himself, though.
I thought with everything that happened at the other research facility, Naomi would be protected if I asked him. But now, I'm not so sure. There's still so much I don't know.
That's true. But to be honest, we barely know anything about the others.
That laboratory holding Naomi has the most advanced research on them.
So, there's something I've been wondering about that place. You know that truck that you escorted? Wasn't it from Togetsu?
Yes. While there were no records, judging from its route, there's no mistake it came from Togetsu.
Considering the cargo it was carrying, I feel like Togetsu must be connected to the other research somehow.
You're kidding, right? Togetsu is not that kind of place.
All right. You're from there and you follow their faith.
It's a religious community that worships the moon. I've never even heard them say anything about others.
But with all that cargo they're providing, they must be connected in some way or another. Togetsu has a long history, and managed to establish a different culture from Suo or Seiron. That alone sets it apart.
I think it's safe to assume that they have information that would prove useful to us.
Oh, sorry about that. I was watching the cutscene. Hey, Fire Dragon, welcome on in. I hope your day's been going well. My day's been going pretty well. I was spending most of the time I was watching GB Subathon, but I decided to take a break from it to stream. sit. I really wanted to get back to doing Scarlet Nexus since we haven't been able to play it for what was it? Has it been 2 weeks? Yeah, it's been 2 weeks since I last played Scarlet Nexus. You haven't missed much important going on in the story. Mostly, I just fought against Kodama again. Actually, I had to fight her twice because the game just showed me a black screen right after I defeated and did the cutscene with Kodama. It went to a black screen, so I had to restart and refight her. And then I went back to the research facility where I had to face off against Yuito and the gang. And it took me 2 tries to do that because the first time I forgot how to like change when you're logged onto a character, so I got defeated. And currently, right now, they just left the facility and they just talked to Naomi, and now they're back at the hideout discussing what to do next. So you haven't missed much. I was wondering where you were yesterday because you usually are here. You must have had something very important to do yesterday. I'm pretty sure because I was wondering when I was streaming yesterday why you weren't here. But also, if you haven't noticed, if there's a new symbol next to your name when you're in chat. You're a VIP. Oh, reminds me, there are some others that I also need to make VIP later on when I get the chance. And also, Fire Dragon, I have the throwing system, so which means if you want, you can throw objects at me like this. See? Oh, you had a birthday party. Well, that makes sense. I hope the party was fun. I've never really been much of a party person, but when it does come to fun stuff, I do like to join in, because that's when I feel like I have the most fun, is when I get to join in and have fun in a game with other people. That's when I feel like I have the most fun. Playing games solo is fun, but when you get to play with others, that's a lot that have the same interests. That's when it's a lot more fun. But I haven't missed much. But also, if Fire Dragon, you weren't here, but I don't know if you saw the VOD, but I'm gonna get emotes. Ah! Thank you for helping me with that. Thank you for testing that, Fire Dragon. That shows me the throwing system's working now. Because yesterday I had a little problem with it and it wasn't working. But I'm gonna have emotes. I'm having emotes being made as we speak. And I actually got the sketch for one of them back the other day. So that makes me happy, and it looks really good. So I think you guys are gonna like the emotes. Yeah. I also have it set up for throwing stuff at me if someone gives me, if I get bits or people sub or gift sub. So I'm gonna see how those work. I didn't fully understand it with the bits, how in the subs, how they have it set up, because it's a little bit different from the channel points, because they have it to where I have to have it the same name as the redeem in my channel when it's connected. Since it's connected to my account, it's supposed to be connected to the same redeem that has the name. So when you did Super Yeet, that's what triggered it. And also, if I also have the alt redeem as well. So if you guys want me to switch to one of my alts, the Scarlet Nexus is not in that list just yet. It will be added, but it will only be added to when I am done with Scarlet Nexus, because right now this is going to be a Scarlet Nexus stream exclusive. But yeah, I now have the throwing system. And also, this week I had a job interview, and what's good is that it will not interfere. It will not like be it will not impede my streaming schedule, which I really like. But I don't know if I think the interview went well, but I don't know if I got the job yet because they said they're going to make their decision on Monday. But if it does, I can tell you some of that is going to go to more commissions because I really want to get some artwork made. So one reason why I'm receptive to get taking on this job is so I can get you guys some artwork done and made. Because I really enjoy artwork. It's a lot of fun. Oh, yep, we're now in a standby phase. Oh crap, I actually skipped the cutscene. Ah! Oh man, I messed up on that. That was my fault. I'm sorry.
I don't know. Maybe he was mistaken, or he was bluffing.
I see.
I meant to. I hope it goes well, but I'm sorry, I didn't mean to skip the cutscene. That was my fault. I meant to press no, but I accidentally pressed yes.
What was it?
Well, it's a bit of a sensitive topic, to say the least. Sorry, but can we talk about it later? I'll talk if necessary, but I don't feel like it right now.
See if there's anything in exchange I can give, like presents wise. Yeah, new products have been added to exchange. I've already gotten Sheet and the Duster, the Taurus classes. Already gotten that. Self-help book, don't worry, haven't gotten Sheet in that. How not to worry. Kind of sounds a bit of like a book that I would sometimes, because there are times where I do kind of get overreact on stuff and my mind just goes haywire.
Going to Togetsu? It's where you're from. You're not popular, so you wouldn't understand. But I have a lot to worry about. Oh, being popular is hard. Sorry for not being popular.
See here. Okay, so I can't give her a tea set, but I'm gonna get this one to Kyoka.
This is nice.
You know about tea leaf reading? You can read the future in the shape of tea leaves over in a cup. We should try it. Okay, since seems to work with the tea. There's a tea set. Okay, we're... Oh, there's everyone. Graceful cup of tea. I'm not really the type, but I'll take it.
Oh, cool.
I haven't seen a fancy doll like this in a while. Oh, what kind of info it was kind of into a long time ago. Okay. Where's Sheeden? Oh, there he is. Oh, apparently I had two already in here. I don't know why I had two. Are you making fun of me? Just give it to me. I'll read it. What's the matter, little Sheeden?
Oh, Kasane.
What's wrong?
I'm sorry, hold on. I'm getting another headache. Okay, it's gone now.
You still don't look well. Maybe you should rest.
No, I need to clean the hideout soon. I can't cause trouble for...
You'll feel a lot better if you rest instead of pushing yourself in this state. Please, Kyoka.
Okay, I'll rest for a little bit then.
Here, drink one of my special nutrition drinks. Don't worry, it hasn't expired.
I didn't join the OSF to take care of someone else. I'll leave the wrung towels here.
I'm sorry. I don't mean to worry you.
It's not so bad being looked after. Just rest up for now. We don't want our nice hideout getting cleaned up by Kyoka anyway.
Wow, look how popular she is. She got the lazy Arashi and the sour little Sheeden to get off their butts and help.
Why don't you do something too, Kagero?
What? Can't you tell, Kasane? I'm lovingly watching over everyone for her.
Anyway, we should leave her alone so she can actually get some rest. How are you feeling, Kyoka?
Brainwaves are stable. Pulse is also at normal level. No issues to report.
Kyoka, was that...
Huh? Oh, I'm sorry. It looks like the old me came out again. She seems to pop out when I'm tired or concentrating on something.
What does it feel like to suddenly be someone else?
Well, it's not like I'm particularly conscious of it. But there's no clear distinction it's a different person from me. To be honest, I don't even know which is the real me.
That must be tough. I mean, if you can't tell anyway, why don't you just choose the one you'd rather be?
That's a good point. Thank you. You're right. I wish I had a choice. Well, I feel so much better thanks to you.
Are you sure you're okay? You don't need to try to support everyone by yourself anymore. You can come to us for help sometimes.
I appreciate your concern, but I'm really okay now. Besides, I'm dying to clean. I have to scrub every inch to make up for lost time. Oh, I know. I'll cook for everyone to thank them.
She really does seem like she's doing better. Maybe I'll go do some training. What happened here? I was only gone for a minute.
Kasane, it's Kyoka.
What about her?
She did a clean sweep. This is the end for me. You have to stop her.
clean sweep. It looks like a tornado went through here. Shiden? What happened to you?
Kyoka said she cooked something for us. And when I took a bite, my whole body went numb. Damn it. I should have known from the way it looked.
No! Wake up, Shiden!
Doing housework feels so good. Oh, Kasane! Do you even recognize the room anymore? I've also made cookies. Feel free to have some.
I'll pass.
Oh, you're not hungry? That's not good. I can make you some porridge then.
I have to make sure she never does housework
no, thank you.
around here ever again. It might be bad for her health, and it's definitely bad for ours.
We've been together for a while, Kasane. Ever since you were a cadet. And your growth still surprises me.
It does? I haven't noticed any changes in myself.
You've become a great soldier. I hope I can keep watching you get better.
Okay, that just tells me right there, Kyoka, she is a bad cook and not very good at cleaning.
That makes me so happy. It might sound like I'm exaggerating a little, but it really is easy to talk to you.
Okay, that tells me right there, keep Kyoka out of the kitchen and don't let her clean. Because it's obvious why they didn't want her cleaning, and from the symbol, I don't need to know, but it tells me that the food she cooked was so horrid that it was not suitable to be shown. That's a sign of a really bad cook. And I was like, nope, not happening. I wouldn't eat it any. Wait, I'm a demon, and things. I might have times have eaten souls of my enemies, but I can tell you right there, I would not eat that because I'm not ready to regenerate just yet. I'm not ready to go like they're a full regeneration. Ugh. Okay, so I got some Bond episodes. Let's see how many. Okay, let's like just do. Do you remember when we talked about gardening? I like to talk plants, so I hope I can talk to you in person. If you don't want to see me, you don't have to. If you don't mind seeing me, please reply. I have time, so whenever is fine. Since when since when did this turn into Moon Knight? I don't know, and to be honest, I know what Moon Knight is, Fire Dragon, but I have not watched Moon Knight. Reason is because I do not have Disney Plus.
Oh, Kasane, would you like to talk about gardening?
Sure, if you don't mind. This is more than just herbs.
Yes. I like growing plants because it's fun hearing their different voices.
You don't literally mean a plant's voice, right?
No, because plants can't speak. That's why the person who's growing them needs to imagine what they're saying. Over here. Follow me. I'll show you what I mean.
She's rather assertive when it comes to plants.
Looking at the flower beds in cities like this, you can tell how they've grown and what condition they're in. This flower may look like it's growing healthy, but if you look carefully, you can see the bottom leaves are changing colors. It's sick. However,
The branches and roots are fine, so I think it will recover if you snip off the sick leaves and give it medicine. Oh, these are all healthy, but there is a lot of water building up here, which could cause the roots to decay. You should exchange the soil for some with better water drainage. I'm sorry. I was blabbering again.
No, I'm impressed. Not only are you knowledgeable, you're perceptive enough to notice so much from their appearance.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's not just from their appearance. I'm using my clairvoyance to see below the dirt. I can tell everything you normally can't see, from the condition of the roots to the quality of the soil. So it's kind of like cheating.
Well, I don't think I would call that cheating. You're just putting your power to use. Besides, your knowledge and gardening experience determine the condition of the plant, not your power.
Thank you. Oh, and of course you can garden without clairvoyance.
I felt the same back during the military exercises, but the ability to scout anywhere makes her power an important asset. On top of that, she understands her power and has learned to use it well. She would be an outstanding team member.
Kasane? What's wrong?
Tsugumi, would you come with me?
Huh? What do you mean?
I mean just that. I want you to come to Seiron and fight alongside me.
No.
Well, it's not just for me. And I know this is a bit unfair for me to say, but I need your help for Naomi, too.
I'm sorry about Naomi, but I already decided I would fight with Yuito.
Even if it means having to fight me?
Yes. When that time comes, I won't lose.
Alright, if that's how you feel, I'll give up on trying to recruit you. However, please don't expect me to go easy on you either.
That's okay. We'll still win. Oh, look.
What is it?
The inside of this tree is mostly rotten. It's been infected by a fungus that's consumed it from the trunk to its roots.
You can't save it?
It's too far gone. If we leave it, the wind might blow it over.
In that case, I think it's best if we dispose of it now. I can use my psychokinesis to uproot it.
Don't say it like that.
It could lead to an accident if it suddenly fell over. The tree is dying anyway. We should deal with it.
This tree is alive, too. It's been sick and suffering, half dead, and you're talking about it like it's garbage.
You're right. I'm sorry. I shouldn't be so insensitive.
I'm sorry, too. I know you're right. It's already too late, and our only option is to cut it down. But that's why we need to care. This tree has watched over everyone its whole life. I think it's important for us to show it the proper respect to the end.
Yes.
Thank you for understanding. Oh, also that shrubbery over there.
She has more depth than I thought. She's quiet, but she doesn't just do what she's told. She has a hidden strength. How strange. I feel like we would really get along.
Kasane, are you listening? I'd like for you to pay attention here.
Don't worry, I'm listening. You can talk as much as you want.
Okay, let's see. Okay, I'm asking because sorry about that. I was really focused on the cutscene. Let me catch up with chat. I'm asking because it looks like Yoga has two personalities like Moon Knight. Oh, yeah. It could be something because sometimes people, they just have like a certain switch. There's a switch where they kind of like become a completely different, have a completely different attitude in person. That's what happens with some people. Well, that's for photo mode. Into this. Nope, that wasn't it. Okay, I got Luca and Sheeden. Since Sheeden's right here, let's do Sheeden. Or should I say little Sheeden?
Right. Everything seems to be in order.
Are you using a battle mask now? That's a good idea.
No, I don't plan on using it yet.
Really? It looks brand new.
Captain Seto left this for me.
Oh, he did?
I guess they found it when they went through his belongings, and it finally made its way to me.
I see. That's nice.
Yeah, but when I look at this, I can feel how much expectation he had for me. I'm not worthy of this mask yet. I'll use it once I'm stronger.
Don't you think he wanted you to use it right away? You say you want to wait until you're stronger, but do you even have a concrete goal?
Well, when I'm as strong as him...
How many years will that take?
It's not going to take years. I'll be as strong as him real soon. When I was a rookie, Captain Seto would always encourage me, telling me I could succeed. I want to live up to his expectations. If I don't, then I have no right putting on this mask.
He cared about Captain Seto. I heard that someone found his fountain pen. Was that you?
What if it was?
I thought so. Thank you for that.
You don't need to thank me. I just didn't want his belongings discarded on the street.
I know exactly how you feel. But why did you let me have it?
Because you needed that pen more than I did. I saw the way you looked at him. I know you admired him.
What?
Wait, don't tell me you didn't even realize it.
How did you know?
It's pretty obvious. I looked up to him too, but I'm pretty sure we had different types of feelings for him.
Different how?
Figure it out yourself. They're your feelings.
I've never given my feelings for Captain Seto any thought.
Anyway, I let you have that fountain pen. I swear, if you don't take good care of it, I'm coming after you.
I'll treasure it. Thank you again. You've done a lot to help me.
Where's all this coming from? Listen, don't get the wrong idea about me.
Things can come to light even after a long time passes. I have Sheeden to thank for making me realize that.
If platoon morale drops, it affects me too. So, it's not like I was doing it for you.
Oh, I'm sorry. Could you say that again? I was a little lost in my own thoughts.
Like I'd say it again! Damn it! Besides, I bet he would have done the same thing with the fountain pen.
Really?
I know he must have cared about you too. He was a really good person. He was a great mentor admired by everyone. And someone who meant more than anything to me. I no longer have anyone that recognizes my abilities. But I'll continue working hard to someday reach his level.
If your goal is to be like him, why don't you work on your people skills too?
I'd much rather use that time to work on my abilities. People will naturally come to me as long as I'm irrefutably strong.
Then that means you're not strong enough to have people follow you now.
What's wrong with that? I know I'm nowhere near him.
It's good that you know where you stand. I suppose you're planning to work hard in order to reach his status.
Oh, thank you for the hydrate, Fire Dragon. And actually, I am out of my drink, so I'm gonna go refill it. But I'm gonna let the cutscene continue while I go refill it. So I'll be right back.
Yeah. Things can't stay this way. You just wait.
I'm looking forward to it.
Just looking at you makes me angry.
I don't remember doing anything to you.
I'm not saying you did something wrong. I'm mad at myself for being overtaken by someone like you. Watch out. I'm not the kind of person who gives up so easily.
Okay, I am back with my drink. Make sure everything's working properly. Yep, everything's working fine. Okay, reached bond level 4 with Sheedan. And I'm in.
You're someone you can rely on in battle. You know, your personality aside and all.
Is that supposed to be a compliment? I'll return the same.
Okay, and if I remember, we have one more Bond episode, and that is with Luca. Okay, so thank you for hearing me out the other day. I would actually like to speak with you again. I would... Ow. I'm glad. It's a good thing to know the throwing system's working. I'm just waiting for that one moment where I all of a sudden like subs, because funny is this, because times like when I've been watching chibi streams is that I attack with the flying bike. You threw a bike at me. How could you? Saying is on chibi streams is someone someone I know, Whiskey. There are times where he's like giving her a whole bunch of gift subs, and her model will just get yeeted right off the screen, literally. You know what I call that? I call it a yeet blizzard, and I call it around the world in 80 seconds. Because of how it just gets yeeted right off the screen. Though I don't think that can happen with my model with VC face. I don't think that can happen. I'd like to hear your opinions on combat, although you may be hesitant to discuss battle techniques with someone you so recently fought as an enemy. Would you mind meeting at Musabi's? Like I said before, we don't need to worry about our situation respective of each other if we're talking about combat. I might be able to learn something too. I'll leave now. Okay. But yeah, you threw the bike at me. How could you? How could you throw a bike at me?
I'm sorry to keep bothering you like this.
You're not bothering me. I'm just wondering if I can really offer you anything. I mean, you're a Septentrion, and I feel like you're far more capable.
That's due to my title. Nobody will tell me their honest opinion thanks to my perceived status.
Huh, really?
That's how people generally are. To that point, I feel like you are someone who doesn't care about titles or status, and would speak her mind. When we fought the other day, I thought your instincts were excellent. That's why I wanted to hear your opinions about the way I fight.
Okay, if that's what you want, I'll be honest with you.
Yes, if you would be so kind.
Why do you even use a hammer as a weapon in the first place? You have a small frame, and you don't look like you have enough muscle. Wouldn't it be more effective to use something smaller and lighter that fits your physique, like a knife?
I see. Thank you for your input, but I think you've overlooked a crucial fact.
What do you mean?
I agree that a hammer is a big and heavy weapon that doesn't seem to match my frame. But my power is teleportation. I can close the gap the instant I swing, or move on top of an enemy's head to let gravity do most of the work. In other words, I chose the hammer because it was the best weapon that takes advantage of my power. It can also intimidate opponents with its powerful image, and it even offers a good workout when I lift it.
I see.
Oh, sorry. I got carried away there. I shouldn't argue, when I was the one who asked you to give me your honest opinion.
No, I was just impressed that you found a fighting style that matches your power. But if you've established your style to this degree, there's not much point in asking for anyone's opinion.
You might be right, but I feel like I'm lacking something.
Are you unsatisfied with your current level of strength?
I'd say this is more about eliminating my weakness than wanting to become stronger. As you already pointed out, I have a small frame, and while I work out every day, I don't have enough muscles. My current fighting style compensates for these facts, but it also relies too much on my power.
I think children of the state like us all rely on our powers in a fight, more or less.
That may be true, but think about what would happen if you could not use your power at all. You would have no choice but to rely on your physical strength, but I would be mostly useless the way I am.
Not be able to use your power? I suppose that happening is a possibility, but that's a pretty limited situation.
Well, you never know what could happen on the battlefield. You have to be prepared for anything.
Really? I think it's a waste of time to worry about outliers.
You have a point. I could be worrying a little too much.
It could be because you don't believe in your own strength.
Huh?
I don't think there's any problem with the way you fight. If anything, I would say it's psychological. In other words, a lack of confidence.
How surprising. My brother said something similar to me in the past. He told me I was held captive by my own weakness. That does seem like my biggest problem. You really are perceptive. I was right to come to you.
Was anything I said helpful?
Yes. This has been very beneficial to me. You don't hold back when we talk. So I find myself wanting to talk about things I normally wouldn't. That helps me be more open with my feelings, so I can relax. May we talk again sometime?
Sure, if you're okay with me just talking like I normally do.
Of course. I'd prefer that. What you consider normal feels fresh and new to me.
What? You and your brother are both so strange. It seems like he's satisfied, though, so I guess this was okay.
Okay. I have my mic muted for a bit during the cutscene. My dogs were getting really loud outside the room where my mic was picking it up. Everything seems to be fine now. See if there's anything on the TV. There are sections of Seiron that view the traitor Kasane Randall as a hero that has led to our station to increase our level of security. Kasane Randall conspired with the rebel faction to that endangered Seoul citizens and used this opening to assassinate the chairman. She is an unforgivable traitor, and authorities are asking for witnesses to come forward and help arrest this menace to society as soon as possible. Okay, let's see. Do we have any? Do I have any other Bond episodes? Nope. It seems to be all. Okay, let me just check on see if maybe if I have any what. Ah. Ah, this one got completed. Okay. Save. Oh, let me do that. Okay, now I've saved and that I've done the Bond episodes, let us continue with the story, shall we?
We can leave after we get a little rest.
I hope to actually build a living space, maybe using the Unreal Engine, like for my model and everything. And I do have plans on like having the boards like a where it has fellow VTubers that I'm associated with. I do plan to have like a board that with their pictures on it, so it could be like the new backdrop for like in chatting. And also maybe, I don't know, I haven't done any animations yet. Maybe work on making like a walking animation, having my model walk in to the living space.
Hey Kasane, are we positively, absolutely going to Togetsu?
Of course we are.
At the very least, we should be able to learn something about the cargo sent to the research facility.
I understand that you have bad memories of that place. This time we can make good memories of it.
Or is there some other reason you don't want to go to Togetsu? If that's the case, nobody would blame you for staying behind.
Do you want to stay behind with me?
Fine. Just don't blame me if it sucks. I did warn you.
We're prepared for the consequences. Kagero, show us the way.
Yes, ma'am.
Kasane wants to save Naomi, but she begins to have suspicions about her and decides to head to Togetsu in search of new information after receiving advice from Kyoka. I managed to read it this time before it disappeared. If I remember when I was watching the anime, this is where I left off, was, I think, Togetsu. Yeah, this area in the anime is where I left off. I haven't seen anything else beyond this. I just haven't had a chance to watch it.
I know they said it would be cold, but this is freezing.
I heard that it snows all year round in some areas. Don't catch...
Yes, let the cold flow through you. The cold doesn't bother me. I love the cold, but then again, I am an ancient ice demon, so yeah, so the cold, this environment is perfect for me.
Your death out there.
At least there's a road. What the hell do you think Togetsu is thinking, building a city in a place like this? It's cold, it sucks, and it's a pain in the ass. I haven't even been this far on assignment before.
Who's down for turning back? Everyone? Great. Let's blow this popsicle stand.
Enough of that. We already decided we're going, so stop complaining.
I think you're going to regret it.
You seem awfully opposed to this. Are you hiding something about Togetsu from us?
Not at all. You know, maybe I'm imagining it, but it seems like you're pretty eager to get us all there.
It's something we all decided, didn't we, Kasane?
Yes, and you agreed in the end.
I wouldn't call that agreeing. Can't win them all, I guess.
In any case, we need information, and that requires us to go to Togetsu. Now stop complaining.
It's freezing.
no more mentioning the cold.
Not gonna happen. I'm gonna mention the cold whether they like it or not. Definitely in my element.
That other is our target. The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Enjoy a frosty treat.
Keep going.
Assault Vision, your alliance can call upon during battle. Once you strengthen your bonds with them, if you apply with triangle circle, they will appear as a vision and it will execute a special attack. The stronger the bond, the more they will call to you.
Of course, this is what would happen if we worked together.
Let's keep this going.
Okay, so it's not this way, yes?
Did you notice that we're always together? That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close.
It's up to you.
She does electrokinesis, my book.
Nice, leveled up.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
How could I?
Definitely need to watch out for those. They certainly have a explosive reaction. By the way, now that I've actually leveled up, I should probably start putting some brain points in. Increases damage dealt to enemies that are knocked down. Yes. Health gradually recovers over time outside of combat. Yes, that's a definitely useful one. I don't know why, but I can't throw something. Wait, it didn't throw? Let me... Oh, I see you did the redeem. Let me check, because I don't know why it's doing that. should have worked because I just did it. And let me see. Let's see. I'll give you a few yeets since it didn't act correctly, because it should be working correctly because I just pressed the button and it's working right. Nothing's wrong, because yesterday I did have a problem with the throwing system because I don't know what it was, but if VC face would freeze up, and also the throwing system would not react, make my model react. Okay, let me see if there's a give point. Let me see here. I don't see a command for giving points. Look up and quickly look it up and see what it is for to give points. And like create your dashboard, will drop down and label your rewards with this, like that, like points. Okay, creator dashboard. Let me go there. Oh wait, that wasn't what I was trying to do. Okay, let me see here. Okay, I don't see it right. I'm not seeing how to get points. I'm looking, but I don't know how to refund them. Let me see, let me type and channel. Okay. No, that's not. Okay, let me look at this video real quick. I'm gonna mute the desktop audio. You know what happened? What happened? Okay. I need 100 points to eat, but it won't let me if I have the exact number. Actually, I think let me you redeemed you gave me the correct amount. You did the reward. I saw you. Oh wait, that might redeem my. Let me see. Oh yeah, that redeem. Okay. Oh yeah, you didn't have a. Oh, you must have not had 100. That might explain why it didn't go off. The hydrate one I know works, but I think I see how to do refund channel points. Okay, so that's how it works. Okay, I think I now know how it works. So let me see. So now that I know how to do it, we can get back to playing the game. And that's what I want to click on. Let me in here. Okay, request queue. Yeah, I can now see it. So if I press eject. Yeah, there we go. I think that should have worked. No, you need 100 channel points to redeem the eat. That's how it works. And I just figured out how to redeem the points. So I think I did. So I think I refunded 100 points back to you. So you should have 100. Ah, yep, there we go. Yep, it's working. Hit me with bits.
Oh, that looks like our target. Good grief, I'm not looking to improve myself here.
And I have no health items. Great.
Run, youngster!
Yeah, that would be where I have the aim. I have it going either to my stomach or my head.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you. Keep your guard up.
Ouch. Bad. It's up to you.
Talk about an icy reception.
Good job, Kasane.
Ah! Ow.
Kasane, why don't you use hypervelocity with SAS?
Go ahead and use my power, Kasane.
It's soaked. Electrokinesis should work. Exploding others are a real pain. Keep your distance or you'll get caught in the blast. Get it together. The enemy shell is broken. Kasane, now's the time to attack.
It's coming down! Run, youngster!
she?
How could I?
I can use this if I break it. It's over.
It dropped something rare. I'm off.
It's coming down!
You'll need to take out all the nearby enemies. Good luck.
Next!
It doesn't matter how many there are.
Okay, this auto healing, it definitely helps out.
Is this really the place? I don't think there's a city out here.
There's no mistake. Togetsu is at the peak of Kino Mountain. It's mostly deserted because of the harsh environment.
The people of Togetsu believe. Leave the world behind and live for the teachings. I love the world, though.
I'm ready to go. If you need me to fight, just say the word.
It's working. Focus on that spot.
I found something.
She would give me some health items.
We're like two peas in a pod.
Ah, there's a store. Wait. Okay, okay, do it. Oh wait, I need. Silly me, I almost forgot. I need to get the health items. I didn't buy any. Okay, that should do it.
don't need it. Being invisible is fun.
Oh wait, that's the way. If I remember, it is. Nope, it's not the way. It's a dead end, which means the where I saw those others, that is where I have to go.
Oh, that looks like our target.
Give it to me, Arashi. Use it well. It's over.
I'm going to become stronger than anyone else. Not bad.
I can still fight. Next.
It's time for brain drive.
Yeah, let's take out the rest just like that.
We're stronger
Nice.
together, right? I don't think I can lose when I'm with you. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
Alright, let's go.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Keep your guard up.
This is pretty good.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful.
Enjoy a frosty treat.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Aim for that spot. It's covered in water. It'll be easy to electrify.
It was thanks to my power.
You're good with SAS. Isn't that the other we're supposed to take down?
And that takes care of them.
It doesn't matter how many there are. There are lots of weird pieces of ice shaped like pillars. Or statues. What are they?
You see them a lot in snowy areas where others are. No one knows how they're formed yet, though.
The mystery of the frozen wasteland. It's not surprising. It's so cold I can't think.
They look like others that have been frozen, if you ask me. I don't think I need to get any health items because I just got a whole bunch of them, so I think I'm good on that. Okay, see here. It should be good. Yep.
I didn't really have time to research Togetsu before we left.
I don't know much about it either, other than the fact that the Togetsu faith is headquartered there. How big is the city?
Technically, it's not a city. It only has the facility for the faith itself. It's full of weirdos with creepy obsessions about the moon. Honestly, the place was a nightmare.
I don't think you should be calling them weirdos. People are free to believe what they want. You might not have many good memories, but I think it's important for you to make an effort to understand them.
Yeah.
The blizzard is kicking up. Haruka, what's the weather supposed to be like around here?
That's strange. It should be clear and sunny according to the data. There aren't any readings of a blizzard. Oh, I'm reading another! Closing in from the front! A big one! Be careful!
That is a big one. A big icy one.
Father, causing the blizzard?
Talk about a frosty reception, that's for sure.
Freezing! My body won't move. This blizzard makes it even colder. We have to finish this soon.
It's up to you.
Not yet. The other's body is covered in ice. We should break it.
What?
I'll support you. It was thanks to my power.
Here. I feel better now.
Yeah, that's it. Get stunned. And it just went back into the ice, no doubt to regain its shell.
The attack hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Run, youngster!
Keep up! This thing is covered in water. It was foolish to face me.
Using the Shidan.
So annoying.
I'm off. The attacks to the outer shell are working. I'll try to break it. That punch is stupid strong. If you stay in its face too long, you'll catch one.
Leave it to me.
Enemy
That's
stunned.
yeah.
Keep going.
hit the enemy's outer shell. You might be able to break it.
Run, youngster!
Here we go!
Using the Shidan.
The enemy is stunned. Now...
There!
The time.
It was thanks to my power.
It got me. I can do this.
I'll track you down and kill you.
Too easy. Now, let's finish this.
Good job. There are no more other readings in the area.
Ugh. I'm always amazed at the variety of others.
What exactly are others?
Who knows? Could be the twisted work of evolution.
How far is Togetsu? Isn't it dangerous that these others are appearing so close?
Others feed on humans, which there aren't a lot of here, so they really don't have that much of an incentive to attack.
New Himuka probably approved Togetsu's religious state because of this location.
Let's hurry on ahead while we still have the chance. We don't want to run into another one. Also, I'm starting to freeze like Arashi.
Right. Hey Kagura, where are you going? What's over there?
I thought I'd say hi to an old friend. I want to know if anything's changed since I was here last. Sorry I won't be able to show you around, but you guys should go on ahead. I'll catch up to you soon. Don't worry, I've come this far. I'm not going to turn around and leave now. Well, see ya!
I can never take him seriously.
I was hoping Kagura would stick around to introduce you, since no one knows you there.
It's fine. We'll just have to do it ourselves. I hope they let us inside. What is it, Kyoka?
Oh, it's nothing. We should get going.
Okay. Talk about icy reception, but I managed to heat things up. I know, bad pun.
Are you okay, Kyoka? Oh, sorry. I shouldn't sigh. I just have a little headache, like I always do. Well, don't work too hard.
The enemy is attacking with electricity. You'll be shocked and unable to move if it hits you.
Let's fly.
Oh, now that is cool.
Preemptive strike.
Keep your guard up. Next.
I found something.
That was fun. I want to do that again. Am I able to do it again? I'm pretty sure I saw another piece. Yes, I can.
Now. Keep your guard up.
Surfing on the snowbank, on the snow.
That seems to be the spot.
Focus. All right.
True. You can't argue there, Fire Dragon. That's something what everyone would do with telekinesis.
If your body catches fire, it's gonna keep hurting you. Be careful. Choka's duplication should be useful.
Sorry, but this is a construction zone. And I have to ask you to leave.
Run, youngster.
That was a nice move. That other is our target.
I would have to say that move, finishing move right there, I would have to call that the saw blade. You can see on the map. Okay. Okay, am I going in the right direction or did I go backwards? Because it doesn't look like I went backwards. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I went forwards. Yep, I'm in the right spot. Come on.
That other attacks with explosions. It's dangerous to get close. It's working.
like it.
Take out nearby enemies. Shiden's electrokinesis might work.
Run, youngster!
Need to get better.
This is pretty good.
Those explosive others are really starting to get on my nerves.
If we use duplication correctly, Kasane, SAS!
For you, Kasane.
Give up. I feel better now.
I'm not done yet.
I guess you've become useful.
That seems to be the spot.
Show me what you got.
I feel like my procrastination level increased too.
It's up to you.
Give it to me, Arashi.
I have to do something.
That was close.
Run, youngster!
It's working. Focus on that spot.
Damn, use it well.
It's up to you.
Are you okay? Yes, Kyoka. Thanks to you.
Watch yourself.
And down he goes. Okay.
Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now. I've got a nearby resource reading. Good. We managed to break it. We'll be able to go forward now.
More ice. It won't stop me. Okay, let me see how long am I streaming. getting close to that time, so let me save. And I don't know what's going to be ahead, so since it's at that time, I am going to stop here, and we will go back over the chat and raid. And I already know who we're going to raid. Okay. Turn. Okay, I'll take us back over the chat. That was fun. I really did it. I was having a lot more fun than a little bit more fun than yesterday on New Vegas. New Vegas was fun, but it felt a bit slow when I'm working on stuff. But that's how it goes, because I need to level up my skills in New Vegas in order to do some quests, especially my speech, in order to get through with one of the objectives. Also, no, not only for the Crimson Caravan, but also for another part. So with that, let me still on who we're gonna raid. And yes, and she currently playing Valorant. We're gonna raid Chibi because, like I said earlier, I was watching her 24-hour subathon, and she's in the last leg of it. So why don't we go and show her support? So let me just get raid set up. Okay, it's set up. So let me give you guys the raid message. I don't know why it has the $sign there, but just ignore the $sign and copy Scarlet. Actually, no, that's not where we're gonna put. The raid message is gonna be happy. Yeah, that's the one reason. Yeah, Fire Dragon. That's the reason I got the throwing system in the first place, because I've been in other fellow VTuber streams and they would have that, and I really enjoyed eating stuff, especially at Chibi, because she also has the throwing system. So, and that's why I wanted to get it, and it's actually thanks to her and Chibi as well, because she gave me the link to the throwing system to where I can get it. And when I got that, I also commissioned some emotes to be made. I don't have any emotes yet because they, like I said, they are still in the works. Artist I actually have doing them is Sarah. She is also the person we rated when on the first stream I became affiliate. So if you were around for that, you will know who I'm talking about. So let me just get this set up. That is going to be the raid message. I don't have any emotes to add, and to be honest, I don't have a raid emote yet, but eventually I'm pretty sure I'll get a raid emote. But I already have other emotes already set up for you guys when they do come in, when all of them are in, or maybe when each one does come in, I'll add it to the roster, so it will be there for you guys. But in the meantime, this will have to do. I hope everyone enjoyed today's stream, watching me get killed and defeating others and throwing stuff at me. So I'm going to activate the raid now. I will be back tomorrow with Genshin Impact, and we'll continue on with the story and doing also the commissions and that. So I'm going to say goodnight, evening, morning, afternoon, what is in your time zone. Everyone have a good night, and I will see everybody later.